What's up, everyone? Chris Nelson here, bringing you another Just a Tip Tuesday with Chris Nelson. And today I want to talk about short sales. So there's going to be somewhat of a tip for both buyer and seller in this situation. But first, let's start with what is a short sale. A short sale is when a homeowner has a legitimate hardship, which I will explain in a minute, that does not allow for them to keep up with their mortgage payment. And the bank is going to potentially allow for them to sell the property for less than what they owe. Not less than what the house is worth, but less than what they owe. The reason I wanted to cover this one as a tip is because I have come in contact with a few buyers recently, and the first thing that they say out their mouth is, "Oh, short sales, they take forever." Ultimately, the biggest takeaway for both buyer and seller through this video is this: do business with someone who knows how to orchestrate a short sale, okay? In my experience, I have come in contact with a lot of short sale opportunities, and some have gone relatively smooth and quickly, and a majority of them have been taking a lot longer than they should have. And in my experience, the reason for that is because there are too many realtors who do not understand the moving mechanics of a short sale in order for one to be successful, okay? It is very intense when it comes to the homeowner conveying their hardship. And the bank isn't going to, the servicer isn't going to just accept a phone call from the borrower saying, "Hey, I'm having a hard time paying my mortgage." And usually the hardships, most of the common ones are a change of income, someone lost their job or was significantly downsized where they don't make enough money anymore. They become ill, they lose a significant other. And the laundry list kind of goes on, but those are the big ticket items, okay? Now, if a seller, say for example, owes $200,000 on their home, but due to current market conditions, the market has changed, and the house may not be in the same condition it was when the person bought that home. Usually when finances change, so do our living conditions, and sometimes we don't keep up with the properties the way we would like to do, okay? But saying, for example, the borrower owes $200,000 for a home, but in its current condition and based on current market conditions, the house is worth $150,000, okay? So maybe the market got a little softer and the home needs a few repairs now. So now it's worth about $150,000. The servicer, I'm gonna say this loosely, is not concerned about the overall balance owed. And again, I say that loosely because any servicer is gonna want the money that they're due. But in a situation like this, they're not gonna focus on the amount of money that is owed. They are going to focus on what will the market bear, okay? So quite often you can get deals if you're a buyer or an investor looking for something where you can get it maybe a little bit under fair market value. Maybe that's because it needs some repairs. That's where you're going to maybe consider a short sale. But don't shy away from them because on the surface you're told that they take long. Surround yourself with a strong team. A few years back, there was a designation. The acronym is CDPE, Certified Distressed Property Expert. There's also an SFR designation out there. But those two designations are usually appointed to realtors who have spent time going through additional courses and have learned how to successfully navigate a short sale. I am one of those realtors. I do have a CDPE, Certified Distressed Property Expert. The Association of Realtors doesn't like for us to use the word expert when we are defining ourselves, so I'll just remain with the acronym. But find yourself, if you're going to potentially buy a property, make sure your realtor knows how to navigate a short sale, or have your realtor question the listing agent. And if you are a seller, more importantly, if you are a seller, you have a lot of weight riding on the outcome of the short sale. Please hire someone who has experience, who understands the moving mechanics of a short sale, and don't just let them tell you that they understand how to do one. Have them show you whether it be previous sales that they've done, or maybe give you information on their actual designation if they have one. And if they don't have a designation, it doesn't mean that they don't know how to facilitate a short sale, but pose those questions whether you are a buyer and or a seller. So there's my tip for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, please like, comment, and most importantly, please share if you find any value to this video, or if you think someone may find value to this video. And check in next week for the very next Just the Tip Tuesday with Chris. And as always, thank you for checking this video out. I look forward to educating you more next week.